Kanon City is a plain, calm city. But there are two famous dojos in this city. Hado Dojo of power, and Shoryu Dojo of technique. But the two dojos have been fiercely at odds for many years. The masters of the two dojos were once friendly rivals, but one day, a fierce quarrel broke out between them.
I am never going to forgive you! Right back at you! I thought that you and I would understand each other, but I guess it's never going to happen. Mushrooms are better for sure! No, bamboo shoots are better for sure. But bamboo shoots will make your hands dirty. Mushrooms don't have too much chocolate coverage. How dare you call yourself a martial arts master? You're the one who lacks understanding. I'm never going to acknowledge you as a martial arts master. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to destroy you! My son, Ryo, do you understand? The master of Shoryu Dojo, Somei Murayama, has a lot of issues as a person, but none.
Hey, Dad? You having grudges with Shoryu Dojo over that stupid reason?
How dare you say it's stupid? It's a valid reason to continue having grudges!
I've always thought that it was because of a difference in the way that we see martial arts.
There's been a difference between our philosophies. But I'm not done talking.
What is it? Hope we're done talking about snacks.
Listen, there's the largest incident in the history of our dojo that happens after that.
Just tell me already. My name is Ryo Adachi. I'm a junior in high school who's been training at my family martial arts dojo called Hado Dojo. I don't really like studying, but I'm confident in my skills in martial arts. My dream is to become the strongest martial arts master in the world. I hope it's not something stupid again.
No, it's a large incident. Our Hado Dojo decided to have a revolutionary reapproachment with our worst enemy, Shoryu Dojo.
I see. Well, that's good. Besides, you held grudges over the dumbest reasons to begin with. It's good to hear that you guys get along well. I mean, you guys are old enough to not fight over something like that anymore.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to practice. I can't continue listening to your stupid stories.
But this is where the important part starts. He and I ended up coming up with a promise.
Promise?
Yes. To prove our truce, we decided to trust each other with something most important among ourselves.
What's the important thing? Are you guys gonna exchange the mushroom and the bamboo shot or something?
Do you know Akari Murayama?
Of course, she's my age. Also, I hate her.
Yes, well, Akari Murayama is his beloved daughter.
Akari Murayama is a student who goes to my high school. She's known to be beautiful. She gets good grades and she's great at sports. She's strong in martial arts and she's been winning all the competitions ever since she was in elementary school. She's sincere and honest, and a lot of people admire her. However...
You and Akari will...
Mr. Iwao, is Mr. Iwao Adachi here?
Is that Akari?
How can I help you?
What is this all about? My father informed me today. I don't agree to this. I need you to explain this matter.
What is that sheet of paper?
I'm not talking to you.
She's scary as always. Akari Murayama is popular for being a kind and beautiful person, but that only goes for girls. Yeah, this girl hates guys, and she's very harsh when she interacts with guys. Of course, she hates me, too.
How convenient. I was just telling Ryo about it, too. Akari, please sit next to Ryo.
Why do I have to sit next to this guy?
I don't want you sitting next to me either.
Hey, stop fighting! The two of you are fiancés starting today.
Fiancés?
Mr. Iwao, are you truly going to make me marry this guy?
Yes, indeed. That was the condition for a truce between Hado Dojo and Shoryu Dojo. We agreed to have our beloved only son and beloved only daughter get married. What the heck? I didn't agree to this.
Besides, why do I have to marry this woman to clean up your mess?
I would never want to marry a man like you either.
I hate this even more than you do. You're a woman who's cracked a higher number of bricks than the number of friends you have.
Are you going to make fun of my morning routine?
Hey, wow, is my Akari here? She's here. Akari is upset because you didn't do a good job explaining this to her. I made sure I explained it well. Well, you're terrible at talking ever since you were young, so I'm sure that you didn't choose the right words.
Father, I demand that you take back the promise.
It's okay, Akari. Don't be so upset. Ryo is the best partner that you could ever have.
What makes you say that for sure?
Akari, you've always made boys cry, you know, ever since you were little.
I didn't make them cry. They cried on their own.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not sure whose trait you inherited, but you're too strong. But in that sense, Rio wouldn't end up crying because of you.
You too, Rio. If you don't marry Akari, you won't marry anyone for the rest of your life. What? You can't be saying that. You're unbelievably blunt to be living in our current generation. I don't even know how many girls ended up crying because of your lack of hesitation to choose your words. And in that case, Akari would be able to punch you in the face if you were to ever say anything so inconsiderate.
I see. If Rio were my husband, I wouldn't feel bad about punching.
I'm sure she'll help you to become a better man. I'm not gonna let her beat me up like that. Stop complaining and get engaged.
The two of you will need to get married in order for you to ever find any happiness.
Exactly. Since you're that age, I'm sure you've dreamed about living with a woman under the same roof. And we're here to make that dream come true. You should appreciate us.
Oh, hold on. This isn't right. I thought you guys were worst enemies.
You guys rather seem to be accomplices. I thought you guys were in the odds for years.
Yikes!
Did you guys both just say yikes? You'd better explain what's going on.
Depending on your answer, I won't have mercy on you, even if you're my father.
You guys are already getting along. You guys were meant to be a couple.
Stop changing the subject and tell us.
To tell you the truth, we're no longer in a situation where we can choose to be enemies.
The business aspects of our dojos aren't going too well.
Now that you mention it, it feels like we're having fewer students every year.
Same for us. Most children who want to learn martial arts go to a martial arts gym in our current generation.
They have a ring and other training equipment at the gym after all.
But then, we don't want our prestigious dojos to go out of business.
So instead of having us, the older generation, in charge, we want our children to continue our dojo for future generations.
You guys are completely relying on us, huh?
But then, I don't want to be engaged to this guy while I'm concerned about the dojo.
Me too. I don't want to lose my place to train.
See? You guys need the dojo, right?
Oh, that's right! We need to make sure that we're prepared so you guys can become husband and wife at any time that you want.
We have an apartment ready for the two of you. You guys will start living there today.
Ah, damn it. You guys are prepared even before hearing what we have to say about all this. So I was forced to start living in an apartment with Akari. I can't believe I gotta live with you.
Me neither. I wish I could run.
I never thought that I would live with a girl over something like this. I'm gonna be living with a girl, but that girl is Akari. There's no way we would get along.
Rio, from this line, my territory starts. Make sure you don't step in.
Hold on, why do you get a bigger area than me?
You better be grateful that I'm not kicking you out.
You're ridiculous.
I'm being extremely generous. I hate men.
That night, we both decided to sleep early. I wish this nightmare would turn out to be a dream when I woke up. She hates men, huh? She's so popular, but I hear that she rejects all boys who confess to her. Well, I guess I don't really care if she hates me, though. This is strange. I couldn't get enough sleep last night. So, I'm ashamed. Did I really feel like a girl was sleeping near me, even though it was just Akari? I'd never fall for her, since I would feel like I got defeated. Thanks to leaving home early, I got to go and ride on a train that's not too crowded.
Hey, aren't you a high school girl? I saw you laughing at me as if you were looking at me.
I wasn't laughing.
You're lying, I saw you laughing. You got no idea who you're messing with here, and I gotta teach you a lesson. Come here!
Cut it out. You're a grown adult. You should be ashamed of trying to mess with a high school girl.
Who the heck are you?
I'm her friend. She goes to my school, and I don't know who she is, though.
You don't know who you're messing with!
Oh, you're old enough to know not to embarrass yourself like this, right? I could lock in a submission on you right now, but what do you want me to do? You wouldn't want to get hurt, would ya?
Damn it, don't think you've won!
You're still embarrassing yourself. Anyways, you okay?
Yes.
You should stay away from that train car for a little while.
Thank you very much. I can't appreciate you enough.
Don't worry about it. Strength means nothing if I don't use it to help those who need help. Just get to school on time. I feel like I'm a slightly better person after saving someone. but I don't feel any better every time I remind myself that I have to live with Akari. Hey Ryo, what's the matter? Are you in a bad mood? Hey, Ichiro. What? You're gonna go and live with Akari? Hey, keep it down. I told you because you're my best friend, so make sure you don't make a huge deal out of this. I'm sorry. But then you shouldn't tell others that you live with Akari. You'll end up making all the guys your enemies. I wish that they could switch spots with me. You really hate Akari, do ya? Look, someone's confessing to her, even during a short break like this. A lot of guys seem to have really weird tastes, I guess. Well, it seems like there hasn't been anyone who's been successful at confessing to her. Is she, doesn't she look like she's making him have a match with her? You really don't care about her, huh? She always tests the guy whenever a guy confesses to her. Test?
Just do it. If you can make me acknowledge your strength, I can consider being in a relationship with you.
What? But then...
Got a problem? What happened to your guts to confess to me? Make sure you give it all your best.
Okay, I do the star on you. There!
I told you to give it all your best. Is this your best? If you're giving it all your best, you should give me at least this much. Well, this is the least you should show me. Do you want me to train you starting today?
No! Please forget it. I'm so sorry!
What a coward. This is why I hate guys.
Did you see that? Akari is strict with her tests. That'll be easy for me. I'm not trying to make you compete with her. Well, I guess you're too into martial arts and you're not into romance. Ryo, maybe you might as well be nice to Akari. Maybe she might fall for you, you know? I don't think so. Well, I guess this is my fault too, but... Akari is pretty, but I don't think that she's ever been treated like a girl. So you should cherish her like she is a girl. Why do I have to do that? She's your fiancé. I'm sure that she's waiting for you to spoil her. Ichiro, how dare you say something so weird? I'm not interested in Akari. I've got no obligation to do as she says. Besides, I don't care about girls. Well, I lied. I wish that I could meet someone nice. Well, it's not fair with Akari, for sure. I'm home. Well, since the door was locked, I guess I'm the only one here. Oh, hey.
Did you peek?
I didn't do it on purpose. You locked the door, so I didn't know that you were here.
I don't accept any excuses.
Besides, you shouldn't forget that you live with me now. This is a studio apartment, so I could be walking in at any moment.
Shut up and just get kicked.
If you want to kick me, then you better kick me precisely.
We started sparring, but the match didn't go anywhere. Damn it, you're strong as always, huh?
You too.
How much longer are you gonna stay undressed, huh?
It's your fault for not admitting to your defeat. I ended up wasting time having fun with you.
Kari, are you putting on an apron?
I know you well, Ryo. You probably can't handle any housework at all. I'd rather take care of it than be fed with terrible food.
Akari can't possibly cook when her brain consists of all muscles. At least that's what I assumed at first. You're amazing.
This is normal. Here, it's ready.
What the heck? Wait, did you really cook these from what was inside the fridge?
It's all about creativity. Now, eat before it gets cold. What's with that face? You might as well tell me that the food sucks.
No, I hate to admit this, but this is delicious.
In that case, just tell me that the food is delicious.
I'm surprised that you're so good at housework.
It's because I have the necessity. I don't have a mother.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's right.
It's fine, but it feels creepy when you're apologizing like that.
I decided to be honest, so you can't say that. For me, it's for a different reason from you, but my mom has been on a business trip abroad quite often since last year. Since Dad and I both suck at housework, we've been struggling. So I think that I know how hard it is to keep up with housework.
That's enough. It throws me off when you praise me like that.
We haven't been talking ever since we moved up to junior high. I'm impressed that you've been doing so well. I had no idea that you were such a great chef. Wait, why are you blushing?
I'm not blushing. But it's my first time anyone said great things about my cooking skills, and I'm just not used to it.
I admire you for your efforts.
I told you to stop praising me.
Ever since then, we haven't been so awkward with each other. We're both victims of our fathers making promises without our consent.
I made our chore chart, but let me know if you can't do it on certain days.
I gotta take care of the dojo on this day, so I can't, but I can do it on the weekend, though. Oh, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
You said that you hated men, right? I was wondering if there was a reason.
About that, huh? To me, men are the epitome of selfishness, irresponsibility, and weakness for their own desires.
What happened to you when you were growing up?
The book that I read on this app tells me how men can be hideous.
That's a manga for teenagers. You should probably just stop reading those, dude.
I can't possibly do that. There are so many manga that I can't wait to read what happens next.
You should consider how guys would feel after you get disgusted with men.
You say that because you never read them. Even as I stand here now, the thought that the world is overflowing with immoral entanglements, it's unbearable.
She's so into it. She's such a great customer to them.
You better not be one of them.
Huh?
You always look indifferent, but I'm asking if you've been going on about those immoral entanglements.
You idiots. I'm all about training, okay? Not interested in women.
That's true. I've never seen you with a woman.
Stop beating me up without using your fists.
That's right. I haven't read today's edition yet.
You should stop reading those, okay?
Hmm? Oh no. I ended up tapping on a weird ad.
It happens. You probably tried scrolling and ended up tapping.
The new landmark Ferris wheel is now open. Kanon City? That's this city.
Oh, the giant Ferris wheel in that trendy area in front of the station. It's been under construction forever, but it's finally gonna start turning.
It says, take in the Kanon City views with someone special. Should we go try it out?
Huh? With me?
Well, there's a manga that I'm into right now. It's called No One But a Firefighter Can Quench This Heat.
You are really into terrible manga, huh?
This scene here, the heroine achieves her climax on the top of the Ferris wheel.
Wait, what are you trying to tell me?
Well, I was curious if being on the top of the Ferris wheel is something that's so exciting.
Were you lying to me that you hated men?
Well, I can enjoy this because it's going on where I'm not involved. If it happens to me, I'd feel restless. I can forgive fictional men because their roles are designed in such a manner, but real men's unholy actions are unforgivable.
That doesn't even make any sense. The weekend, Akari took me to the Ferris wheel.
There are a lot of people here for the Ferris wheel. I wonder if they're all readers.
I don't think they're here for the holy ground. Things were okay until we got up to the Ferris wheel. When our car reached its peak, it happened. Whoa, this is actually pretty high. I've never seen Kanon City from high above. Are you shaking?
Yeah, I've never been on a Ferris wheel or a plane, so I've never looked down on the city from high above.
You're afraid of heights, huh? Guess I got no choice. I don't want you throwing up right here.
But what are you doing? Don't tell me that you've been reading No One But a Firefighter Can Quench This Heat, and you're trying to do what the boy in that manga did.
You're absolutely wrong.
If I hold you like this, you would feel assured that you wouldn't fall from a height, right?
You're right. Oh, wait, you're trying to take advantage of the situation to sexually harass me!
I don't mind if I sit over there. I'm just not sure if you'll keep your sanity until this car reaches the ground, though. I guess I have no choice but to rely on you.
I'm impressed that you can talk to me if you still stand on a higher ground than me.
Hey, isn't that our dojo's?
You finally saw it, huh?
I've always thought that Hado Dojo and Shoryu Dojo were far apart, but they're actually close if we take a look at them from here.
That's probably why the two dojos were competing for business.
But then, it feels like those quarries are petty when we look at them from far.
Well, our fathers were fighting for their own dumb reasons to begin with, over something that's super dumb.
I survived!
I'm banning you from ever going to heights.
What? Why?
It's because we discovered that you're afraid of heights.
In that case, you just have to come with me.
Hey!
You're happy to be with me too, right? Be honest.
You're starting to get cocky after finally breathing on the ground. Well, I feel like you're a lot more fun to be with than I imagined.
You should be more honest, but that's fine. I'll make an exception and allow you to fall for me.
Why do you keep talking down to me like that? Ever since we went on the Ferris wheel, Akari had started to soften her demeanor. Sometimes we went out together, making me wonder if we were on a date. You leave a different impression when you're wearing your personal clothes, you know?
Really? I never thought you'd praise me that I'm cute.
I never said that. But then, I guess she's not used to being praised as a girl. I praise someone when I feel like that person deserves it.
All right, just for your sake. Since you seem to be having so much fun being with me, I'm going to have fun too.
I wouldn't even question what you're saying at this point. Where are we going today?
Don't worry, we're going somewhere both of us can have fun. It's going to be at a cafe that's doing a collaborative event with no one but a firefighter can quench this heat.
What made you think I'm gonna have fun there? I never thought that it was such a famous manga to the point where a cafe would host a collaborative event. What a world. But then I did have fun last night. Better than picking fights with her.
Sir?
Who are you?
My name is Ayashina. You saved me the other day.
Oh, you're the girl who was being troubled by that drunk guy on the train, huh? Have you been well?
Yes, thanks to you. But then, I've been scared that something similar might happen again.
Don't worry about it. Guess it's hard not to worry, huh?
And I was wondering if I could talk to you about it. About what? You're a master of martial arts, right? I was wondering if you could teach me self-defense.
Self-defense? This girl looked like she was quite the quiet girl, so maybe she's gone through something similar in the past. Sure, I mean, since we know each other, I'll take care of you, okay?
Thank you very much.
I want to train her right away, but we've got student training at our dojo today. I don't want us to get in their way. But maybe we can go after school.
I never knew this place existed in our school.
I heard that the karate club used to practice here, but the club doesn't exist anymore. So sometimes I just practice here during my break. Now, let's begin. If someone grabs your arm, first you'll pull.
Really? Would I pull?
Yeah, that person will try to pull you after that, right? So you would want to be the first to pull, so they'll let their guard down.
This is interesting.
I taught her a few ways to handle situations when someone attacks her. Now, let me teach you what to do if someone attacks you from behind.
Okay, Master.
It's nice to have someone call me Master. Alright, let me start off by hovering over you and...
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Is that you, Akari? I'm teaching her self-defense.
Are you molesting her here?
What?
I thought you were different from other guys, but I guess I was wrong.
No, I was just teaching her self-defense.
That's right! He was being kind to me to teach me self-defense. Were you being kind to other girls?
What is it? Why do you look so upset?
Upset? You're misunderstanding. We were enemies to begin with.
Hey, you don't have to be so upset.
There's nothing to talk to you about. I'm going home first, but don't you even think that you're allowed home.
What the heck? This is enough. I was only teaching her self-defense. She didn't have to accuse me like that. Whatever. I made sure I explained to her what I was doing, so she's the problem.
Sir, I'm sorry. It seems like she misunderstood because of me.
It's okay. This is her fault. You know what? Well, let's continue. I'm almost done teaching you most tricks.
As long as you're okay with it.
Alright, let me teach you what to do if someone grabs your arm from behind. I ended up staying up late to teach her, but I'm sure that she'll be able to handle it when someone attacks her, now that I've taught her most of her tricks. Oh, that's right. Akari was somehow upset with me. Oh well, that place is my home too. No reason for me to apologize. This is strange. Akari was supposed to be home before me, but she's not here. I've got missed calls from Dad?
Ryo?
Yeah, it's me. Why do you sound so flustered?
This is bad. Where are you right now?
I'm home.
Look, you need to come to the hospital right now. We're at Kanon Medical Center. Akari ended up in...
Oh god. Akari ended up in an accident, and she's hospitalized. And she hasn't been conscious. I don't feel good. It almost makes me feel like she got into an accident because of me. Damn it. There's no point in thinking about it. I gotta go and see her as soon as possible. Akari!
Ryo, you're here.
Is Akari okay? You said that she's gone unconscious.
Everything is okay. Akari's conscious now, but then...
Akari, are you okay?
Is that you, Ryo?
Oh, wait, you look fine. Akari, now that this has happened, I wanted to clarify things with you. You saw me at the karate dojo, but you misunderstood. I was just teaching her self-defense.
Self-defense? What are you talking about? In the karate dojo? I haven't been to the karate dojo today. Besides, You already saw me this morning, but is this how much you missed me? You're madly in love with me. But it's fine.
Huh? What's going on? She even said that I wasn't allowed home earlier. It almost seems like you forgot about what happened today.
Rio, do you realize it now?
Akari gained her consciousness, but it seems like she may have lost some of her memories.
What?
Yeah, seems like she can't remember what happened today.
What the heck? It's not a problem. Wait, why do you have to make it sound so serious? Akari would be better off forgetting about that weird misunderstanding, too.
Rio, that hurts!
Doesn't seem like you're hurt either. I'm so glad. Everyone's just exaggerating it.
But then, Rio, it's true that the only memory she lost was what happened today, but...
We never know what aftermath can be waiting.
It's fine. Akari's been training herself every day, and I'm glad that she did.
Anyways, she'll stay at the hospital to get checked up. She should be home in 2 days from now. Rio, make sure that you take care of her as your fiancé.
After Akari was discharged from the hospital, she came back to our apartment.
It seems like you worried about me so much.
It's fine.
I'll cook dinner right away, so just give me one moment.
Your food beats everything else that I've ever eaten.
Have you been eating bento boxes from convenience stores? I saw the empty containers in the trash can.
It's because I can't cook.
I wish I could tell you to learn how to cook. If you end up learning how to cook, I won't get to show off my cooking skills. I want to be the one always feeding you.
You're like my mother. You can rely on me. I guess I'm in charge of the dishes today.
It's fine. You should get some rest. You weren't injured, but you were still hospitalized.
Okay, I guess I'll rely on you for this one too then. I'm starting to feel guilty about this. If she lost her memory, then that means that I haven't really been able to truly clear up a misunderstanding. And we haven't truly talked about it. This bothers me. The next morning...
What is it? I can get down the stairs on my own.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard, okay?
It feels like we're crossing each other's arms.
Well, I guess so. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I'm grateful that you're being considerate, but I'll be fine.
Well, I feel guilty for letting you be on your own.
I see. If that's how much you want to help me, I'll take full advantage of you.
She said that, but she didn't really demand anything this entire day.
Let's eat.
Thanks for always cooking for me.
Yep, I'm always in charge of cooking. So now, I'm going to have you in charge of feeding me today.
What? Me?
What? Were you lying to me when you said to tell you when I needed anything?
Well, that's not what I thought that you would ask. Never mind, yeah, I'll do it. Aren't you supposed to be happy when this is the other way around?
I'm happy.
But it's, me.
I'm enjoying the pleasure of using you like my limbs.
I had a personality. But then, I've never been so close to a girl like this before. Even if it is Akari, I feel a bit nervous. Does Akari actually remember everything? And doing this on purpose to punish me? No, I don't think she'll do anything that shady. She's a lot more straightforward than that.
Rio, there's something else that I want you to do.
What is it now?
I want you to let me sleep on your lap. Now that I'm full, I want to take a nap.
Is, this good?
Your leg is so hard to sleep on compared to a pillow. Your muscles are so hard.
I train every day, so that can't be helped.
I see. I wonder if that's the same with me. Let's switch spots. You're going to sleep on my lap.
What? No, I don't gotta take a nap.
You said you'd do anything.
I never said that. Akari ended up winning.
How is it? Is my lap hard too?
Stop making it sound like you're curious about it. You're making me feel like your laps belong to a girl. I guess they're softer than mine, though.
What? Are you telling me that I need to train harder like you do? Hey, you look sleepy.
I'm sorry, that felt a lot better than I imagined.
You can fall asleep if you want.
No, I'll take care of the chores, especially since you cooked for me.
I tell you that I don't mind doing it. But then, since this is a rare occasion, I'll take advantage of your kind words. Is it okay if I leave the rest of the chores to you and go shower?
Sure, go ahead. Take your time.
Rio, I'm done.
Your hair is still wet. Hey, that's my bed!
Well, I'm going to do this.
Hey, your hair is still wet, and you shouldn't be diving into someone else's bed.
I want you to dry my hair. My hair is long, so it takes time to dry. Oh, I'm so wet. Super wet. You can't leave me like this when I'm so wet. You're the only person who can dry me.
You just can't stop fooling around, huh? Fine, I'll do it right away.
I feel like I'm the queen. You're so kind to me today, but I hope you're not plotting anything.
No, I'm just doing the least that I should do, since you're always taking care of me. It doesn't seem like there's any aftermath that stands out. Akari was being stubborn when she misunderstood to begin with. Since it's all resolved, maybe we're lucky that she got into that accident? Hey, Akari? She fell asleep. Jeez, that scared me. She'd be considered beautiful if only she kept it quiet. Hey, if you're going to sleep, then I want you to sleep in your bed. She's not waking up. I guess that I have to carry her to bed. Alright, I'll just gently place her in bed. She tends to misunderstand easily, so I gotta make sure that she doesn't wake up. Is Akari's hand reaching into my sleeve? Oh! What the heck?
This is the boar that I killed, so I get to eat the whole boar. Let me handle the exsanguination.
If she's gonna dream about being hungry, can't she say something cuter? Besides, she's too strong. I can't escape her arms. And her busts are so soft. I wonder if she's been wearing a sports bra so her boobs aren't at their true size. The next morning, I somehow escaped, but I couldn't fall asleep. When I remembered how it felt, I'm so mad at myself. This is about Akari. We're speaking about...
Hey, what's the matter? Why do you look so concerned?
No, nothing.
That's right. I forgot to read yesterday's episode yet.
Even when she loses her memory, she still remembers that manga.
Oh, they have a new series. Him, the tatami, and a judo hold. The drawing looks nice. I should read it. An ordinary office worker unexpectedly crosses paths with a martial artist and begins learning self-defense from him. I remember!
What?
I'm sorry, but we are not going to live together any longer.
Why are you saying that all of a sudden?
I remember everything now. You were taking our junior to try and become more than just a senior.
Do you remember it now?
Yes, that's right.
I'm so glad. I was bothered that I couldn't clear out the misunderstanding. Let me tell you that I was...
Stop. I don't want to hear any excuses. Don't you come close to me ever again.
Can't you just listen to what I have to tell you?
No.
What the heck? She was so much more approachable when she lost her memories. Damn it, Akari, why'd you have to be so immature? I haven't done anything wrong. But now that she's acting like this, I feel that it was my fault. But then, I guess that the way she tried to get spoiled by me was one of her true sides too.
Sir?
You're the girl from the other day.
I'm sorry. I ended up asking you a weird favor, and you ended up in a fight with Miss Murayama.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault.
But the two of you are engaged, right?
I guess you ended up hearing what Akari said,
I don't want you to divorce because of me.
It's not like we're married yet, okay? Anyways, Akari and I will get back together soon. I have no choice but to say this. You don't gotta worry about anything.
Are you sure about that? In that case, I'd be able to watch you guys get lovey-dovey at school, right?
I don't think that we've ever acted like that at school before.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, hey! I ended up making a weird promise. If we ever end up getting along, I guess that I'd be breaking the promise that I made with my junior. Although it was just for one day, and she's still my disciple. As her master, I can't let her see me end up all pathetic. Akari, do you have a moment?
I told you to stop talking to me.
It's not like I wanted to talk, it's just a letter of challenge. Let's end this battle, okay? This is the only way to make you understand, since you neglect to understand.
Interesting. That's exactly how this should end. I feel like I can fight you with all that I've got.
Me too. I'm gonna break that stubborn pride of yours. You're gonna come to the place that I named after school today. That place will be your grave, so you better not run.
I'd never run. As a fact, you'd better not run from me when the moment comes.
And the moment that we end this battle has come. I'm glad that you showed up without running.
Of course, I'd never run from a guy like you. But then, Rio, you better explain this to me.
There's nothing to explain, since it's the place that suits our final battle the most.
We're at the Ferris wheel. We can't fight here.
Akari, you're misunderstanding something, okay? I never said that we'll be fighting with martial arts. I called you here so I can clear up the misunderstanding.
You fooled me.
I didn't, okay? I'm being serious. We're ending this battle. I want us to get along.
Are you being honest?
Just listen. I was truly just trying to teach her self-defense. Also, there's something I need to apologize for, too. Although you barely injured, I was the one to be blamed for the accident that you were involved in.
I never thought you felt so responsible about it. I was being careless, and that's why I was in the accident. I was startled by what happened. I would have never cared before if you were with another girl.
Oh, Akari.
So, it wasn't that I was upset with you or anything. I was upset with myself for not being able to control my emotions. I ended up taking it out on you. I'm the one to apologize to you. To tell you the truth, I was trying to figure out when to apologize to you, the moment I remembered everything.
What? Why are you being so cold to me?
That's because, well, I don't want to tell you.
What is it? You might as well tell me. I don't want to end up in a fight with you again, so I won't laugh no matter what.
Really? Don't laugh, no matter what.
Okay, you're making me prepared to laugh at this point.
When I remembered everything, I still remembered what happened while I lost my memories.
Oh, about when you've been asking me to spoil you.
I told you not to laugh.
No, I'm not laughing. Seeing you like that was quite new to me. I feel like I didn't really mind you being like that.
If you're telling a joke, it's not even funny.
I'm not joking.
That's why I felt embarrassed by what I had done, and I ended up being cold to you.
I see. Now I know.
Is it true that you didn't mind me being like that?
Yeah, I felt that you were just being cute.
I also felt like you were actually reliable and kind. I've always thought that you're a blunt guy who doesn't know how to be considerate, but I started to feel differently as we lived together.
I see. Thanks for saying that, I guess.
No, you too. Thanks for praising me when no one else ever says that I can be cute. Look, the view here is the best, but I feel like it looks even better today than the other day.
Our old dojos can be seen from here, too.
But then, when you take a look at it from here, they have a certain charm. A lot of the buildings here have changed, too.
If we keep those dojos, we might as well start getting tourists to come sightseeing.
You might be right.
I don't mean to do as my dad says, though.
Me neither.
The final battle ends here. We still have time, so what should we do now?
There's something I wanted to try.
What is it?
The street felt too trendy for me, and there are a lot of couples, so I never took this street.
That's true. There are a lot of couples.
I've always wanted to walk down this street, though. Did you just laugh?
No, I'm not laughing.
But look at your face. You probably think I don't blend in if I walk down this street.
That's not what my smile means. I'm just happy that I get to walk with a pretty girl.
A pretty girl? Me?
That's right.
How dare you say that? What are you after by making me happy like this?
I'm not after anything. All I want from you is to cook good food, like you always do.
I can do that for you anytime, as easily as I take a breath. Now it seems like this giant boy is hungry, so let's go home.
I'm sorry if I'm a giant boy.
That'll make you cuter than you are.
I don't think I need to be cute. And that was how we started living together again. Akari and I never fought anymore, but there was another problem. Because everyone in school discovered that we were living together. I would end up having to fight so many guys who came after me to steal Akari from me. But I guess I'll talk about that another time.